Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good Saturday morning to you for you working guys that are enjoying a good weekend, I hope. It is Saturday morning here in Central Texas, USA, and it's going to be another hot day. Surprise, surprise, it's Texas and it's the way it is. Hey Google, good morning.
Good morning, Rusty. The time is 7:26 a.m. Currently in 78611 it's 78 and sunny. Today, it'll be sunny, with a forecasted high of 102 and a low of 76. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you. You too, Miss Google. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The current temperature in Bangor is 71.
Pretty warm for you guys, isn't it? Hey Google, tell us a joke.
I once fell in love with an encyclopedia. I was completely infatuated.
Infatuated. Cute. Very cute. Thank you. Now shut up. Anyway, people ask why I always ask the weather in Bangor, Maine. I don't know. I just do. So that's the answer to that. What else is going on today? I got the final class of broomology finally, and that'll do that. And then as far as RVing with Dick and Jane, we'll run that one for a few more days, and then that'll be the end of that one. And then I probably won't do series anymore. I'll just do my driving. In fact, I may just do a driving video today and ramble on about whatever comes into my mind. So moving along, Roy Hawkins gives me a thumbs up. Gale Resources says I have a doctor's appointment. I have to leave class early today. Oh no. You have to have a presidential pardon to miss this class once you're enrolled. So have Trump call me. Roz Black, yeehaw, that was pretty good. Thanks. Drive RVing with Dick and Jane. Grandma Patty, I see you are back at the homestead, home base. And it is still hot. Yes, it is. It's been dark and cool in Ohio. I don't remember it ever being dark in August, however. Thanks for the cheerful videos. It helps. Maybe that's that Sahara dust. Maybe, huh? So, what else? Amy Mosley Smith, Rusty, Lord, what are we going to do with you? Nothing. Y'all ain't going to do nothing with me. I'll do with me myself. In my Gildan t-shirt, got 6 new Gildan white t-shirts, so y'all see me a lot in this t-shirt, but it's clean. And what else? In my 16-foot travel trailer in Central Texas. I live in a 16-foot travel trailer for you new guys, and have for over 25 years. Not in a 16-footer, but I've lived in travel trailers for a long time, longer than most of you are old. Pamela Teehee says, great comment, call, very interesting comments. We have quite a group. Well, we do. We got a group, all right, and they're pretty sharp. Pamela Teehee says, hold on, what the heck? You were gone. Now that was lesson 5, just a review. That session came and went before I knew it. You said hold on and it was over. Okay, so I guess I can wait till tomorrow to see what to do. I'm holding on for now. Well, just hold on. Lynn Burke Rossner, intriguing. There's a $5 word, intriguing. Little T08 on truck camping when I got my camper top. Says just bought myself a camper top the other day. They say it takes 3 weeks and then my turn. But thanks for sharing your video. Looks great. I do love my camper top. I mean, even though I'm not using it for a camper anymore, it is great for putting your groceries in, and when I go camping I can put stuff in there and it's out of the weather and it's secure. So yeah, it's come in, it's paid. I love it. Yeah, I do. I like my camper top. This is on Sirius XM Radio. Ron Mack. Sirius Radio keeps calling me since I received a few months of it free on my used 2014 F-150. However, the few channels I listened to were and that all came between serious ads. Anyway, I got mine renewed for $5 a month, and as long as they'll do that, I'll pay them $5 because it does come in handy traveling out west, and particularly when you're on Interstate 10 going west out of Texas. Whew, there's places there you can't get anything. Not that I need to be entertained every second, but it is nice to have some nice music now and then. And they do have, let's see, 1, 2, I got 4 channels that I watch, or would listen to, sorry, watch. Yeah, I'm watching the radio. Pamela Teehee again, RVing with Dick and Jane. Oh boy, is Dick going to get Jane for abandoning him with the trailer. I smell a good fight coming up. Dick better put his words wisely. Jane is no nonsense. She will be ready for him. Love this series already. Good job, Rusty. Thank you, Pamela. Jack Rat. On my little BB pistol, he says, it's not, it's sweet. Whatever it is mine. RVing with Dick and Jane. Johnny Vegas. Jane should have held out a broom as an extension of her arm so Dick could see it in his mirror. Unfortunately, Jane never learned this technique from broomology class. That's right. Had she attended the class, she would have known immediately how to do that. Gary Adams, poor Dick, this stuff is good, Rusty. Actually, it's just the way it is, guys. This is probably an example of millions of people start in RVing. Janet Thurman, you kill me, ha ha. I hear you. I kill me too. Broomology, Alan H. Rusty, ROFLMAO, rolling on the floor, laughing my A off. I love watching your channel, always a good laugh. And why does everybody think broomology is funny? I'm dead serious. There's no humor in that. That's serious. Damn it. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Cinnamon Girl, where is Puff the cat? Probably up the big oak tree. You are talented storyteller, Mr. Rusty. Well, if you've talked to yourself as long as I have, you get pretty good at it. You don't want to bore yourself. Chasing Simplicity, that's the individual's name. Great job, Rusty. Hope all is well on camp. This is about camping in a Prius. This is on the Sunray 109, the little bitty thing like towing a bed. Charles Gardner says, great video as always, Rusty. I'm glad you did a review on this one. Question, are you able to stay lengthwise on the couch region? I'm 6'5", and I was wondering if you have enough room to do so. I'm really consider getting this one to tow with my truck. Thanks for all the reviews you do on these types of minimum travel trailers. I don't know, Charles. Check Sunray's website. Do a Google search for Sunray and see what happens. Job 3831. Jane is no help at all. Obviously, Dick needs to downsize the trailer and hit the road on his own. No, this is a family operation, guys. They're going to get along just fine. You'll see. Peggy Parker, comment called looking good in the Gildan Whitey, but I think the evil African dust has gotten to you, my friend. Still obsessed with the videos anyway, so keep them coming. Okay, Peggy, thank you. Fred Gretchy on RVing with Dick and Jane. Wow, you got my attention, Rusty 78609. I see 1,000 new subs just off this interesting drama. I have not heard of Dick and Jane since they were running around in the 60s. Thank you, sir. Well, you're welcome, Fred. This is Jim Davis on a video I did a long time ago about old friends and memories. Yep, blessed by several old friends like those you mentioned over the years. I understand exactly what you mean. Kind of funny. I don't know if it's because I grew up in Texas or we're the same age or both, but I knew both those songs and have not heard them since I left Texas in '65. Thanks, Rusty. I don't know. I guess I sang a song. Mabel Lane on broomology. Don't take the broom back to the store. So funny. Cracks me up. Ha ha. Well, don't. I mean, you bought the damn thing. Keep it. Shit. Spiderhead. Hello, Spiderhead. How are you doing? RVing with Dick and Jane. He says, this is perhaps a little extreme, but it works. Feed Jane to the dogs, then trade his overweight, bloated rig for a regular cab pickup and a casita, then live happily ever after telling the cops Jane ran off with the Fuller brush man. I think it worked. Actually, they get along pretty good. Well, we're going to bring this group along. You'll see, Spiderhead. It's going to work out. Gino, awesome on RVing with Dick and Jane. This is camping something I had. Oh, cooker. That was on the little cooker I had. That little thing was great. You just screwed it onto one of those little butane bottle things. And yeah, perfect. Greg Miller says, Rusty, when you're reaching into that pail to turn off the flame, be careful you don't get your hand burned, as it's going to be hot. I don't think this is as good an idea with the pail. It works fine. And the reason I put it in the pail is because it kept from burning out. Blowing out. Trunk capping, newer Attitude TV, great advice. Thanks. You're welcome. This is Mike Pfeiffer. Social Security, I took it at 62. We have a small home business, so we can put that check in the bank each month and have it in my possession and not worry about the future of SS so much. I never worried about the future of SS, Social Security. They're not going to take that away from you. I guarantee you. They don't want 300 million people tearing down their gated fences. Scotty Thompson, cool comment, call Rusty. Thank you. Mike and Willeen Gladue. Broomology. Rusty, when this series ends, could you do a video tutorial on how to make a sandwich in an RV? Some nomad YouTubers are making a fortune video recording themselves eating. Well, I may do a video on my pot, my thing pot, my Instant Pot, that's the name of it. Couldn't think of the name. Justin Williams, my boss gave me an official or bachelor degree in broomology, and I framed and hung it up on my wall. I'm still kind of interested in that $7,000 course because I want to get my master's degree also. See, here's a man that knows broomology. You'll do well, Justin. Thank you. Scotty Thompson, do you watching any sports, Rusty? Never. Cool video, Rusty. Cool RVing talk, Rusty, and driving your truck. Petra Olson, ha ha, can't wait for the next installment. LOL, RVing with Dick and Jane. Thank you, Petra. Two more. Joyce Barnett's on the RVing with Dick and Jane. You're a great storyteller. Reminds me of the time when we had to give a book report to the class, get to the best stop, and then we wait for the next part. Thanks for sharing the story of Dick and Jane, the dog stuff, and more stuff. Amazing how some things stay the same. Thank you, Joyce Barnett. Linda Price, last one. Broomology, she says, tried this with a whisk broom and nearly killed myself. Well, whisk broomology is not the same as broomology, as you have found out. Hopefully you weren't injured. But having said that, from Central Texas, USA, this is Rusty 78609, and I will do another video today about, I got to do the final session of broomology, and that'll come up after this. And then I may do a driving video. I may just ride around and talk to myself just for the hell of it, because I don't have anything else to do. So you guys, thumbs up. That's a thumb, and it's pointed up. See what I mean? That's why I say thumbs up. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything your little heart desires, but if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of my video. Why? Because I'm an Amazon affiliate. I get a small commission, and it doesn't cost you 1 penny. So it's a win-win if you want to do it. If you don't want to do it, don't fool with it. Ain't a problem. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't want to snack, and that's good for you. What else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deep, hold it for a few seconds, and breathe out. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress lowers your blood pressure, and that's good for you. Help you avoid heart disease, the #1 killer in the USA and in the world. What else? Stretch, walk. Do all that stuff, and you'll feel better. You know what I mean? I do it every day, twice a day sometimes. What else? I do my stretches twice a day, every day. But I do my walking once a day for sure, sometimes twice if the weather's cool. What else? Stand guard at the door of your mind, because what you let in are ingredients. Don't let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is yours. You own it, or it owns you, depending on your point of view. And what else? Accentuate the positive and eliminate the negative. Ta-da! Think positive. Anyway, from Central Texas, USA, on another hot Central Texas day, y'all have a good weekend. I will too, and we'll talk all the time. Ain't this fun? Are we having fun yet? Yes, we are. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.